Hi, I'm Greg Best, and you're visiting us at Ticonderoga Club here in Atlanta, Georgia. We're an intimate little tavern that delivers unbelievable food, fantastic cocktails, a spectacular wine list, all in a very unassuming, casual environment. It's a fun place to sit in. You can just kind of look around and keep seeing weird, bizarre, head-scratching items. My business partner, David, who's the chef here, has been classically trained in the kitchen. He's worked for some amazing chefs around the country. And what we do is we kind of look at classic tavern fare through, I guess, a world lens. We use techniques and ingredients from all over the globe to present what we feel is a plate of smoked fish dip or a steak tartare or a roast duck that we think is as complex and as fun and as zany as the environment of Ticonderoga Club itself. So I began in the kitchen many years ago working for Chef Ermal Lagasse, and slowly found my way out into the dining room. As is often the case with restaurant stories, one night someone got hurt and they put me behind the bar to help out, and all at once I realized that was where I belonged. I could still construct things, I could still use my kind of creative process, and I loved the stories of all the spirits and wines that we were pouring. And I like people, and it was just like a perfect mix. Standing behind a bar, I remember it as clear as yesterday. It was 1999. It was a Saturday night. I was scared to death, but the second I got back there, everything just felt right, and I've been behind the bar making drinks ever since. So if one were to walk into TC and look behind our bar, it's a little different than normal. You don't see shelves of liquor bottles. Instead, you see shelves of glassware. Steelite gives us that ability because of the wide diversity in the portfolio, because of the beauty of each individual piece. We're able to celebrate the actual vessels that our drinks are constructed and then placed in. It's really playful, it's really fun. Folks will come in and see our glassware and specifically point to one and say, what comes in that glass? I want what comes in that glass. We perpetually are switching glassware out because we want to freshen up our back bar, and it's really fun for our guests, and it's fun for us as well because nothing really gets sticky or stagnant. We have a mascot here at Ticonderoga Club. His name is TC Grim. Grim is a skeleton, a skull, and we have placed on many of our side plates throughout the restaurant a little skull design on the plates. It's a fun way for our guests who are regulars to almost play roulette. They get super excited when they get the skull plate. We make jokes that, oh, you got the skull plate, you're paying tonight, you know, all this kind of mythology that we build around it. But again, Steelite's ability to create that avenue for us is of infinite value, right? It's such a simple thing, but it makes such a huge impact on our dining room floor.